What makes programs like Lego Robotics or Minecraft clubs truly special for a child? It's not really about just learning facts. It's about going on a journey of discovery, and we're going to explore exactly what that looks like.
The best way to understand the real value of a great STEM program isn't by reading a list of features. It's by seeing a child's story unfold and witnessing that amazing moment of transformation.
And the difference is just massive, isn't it? One way just tells you what your child is going to learn. The other way actually shows you who your child can become. You get to see their journey, to feel the struggle and then the victory right along with them. Now, that's a feeling that really sticks. So, when you're thinking about an after-school program for your kid, what's most important? I mean, what are the real non-negotiables? Well, the data on this is super clear, and honestly, it probably won't surprise you one bit. And there it is. Before we even get to the coding or the robots, we want to know our kids are safe. We want to know the instructors are great. And let's be real, we really want to know our kids are going to have fun. Of course, the learning is critical, but it all has to be built on that solid foundation of a happy, safe place. And that right there is the key. The very best programs built on this foundation of trust. Because once you know your child is in a safe, happy place, you can get genuinely excited about all the incredible skills they're going to pick up and the tough problems they're going to learn to solve. Okay, so what does this journey of discovery actually look like? Well, it tends to follow a really natural story, an arc in 3 parts, and it's all about real, authentic growth and transformation. This structure perfectly mirrors how kids learn in the real world. First, your child gets introduced to a cool new challenge. Then comes Act 2. This is the messy, magical middle part where they try, they fail, and they try again. This is where real resilience gets built. And then, finally, Act 3, the big payoff, where you see your child's confidence just soar as they master that problem. So let's talk a little more about that messy middle. You know, it's something we instinctively try to protect our kids from. But what if failure is actually the most powerful and important part of their learning story? This whole idea is basically the antidote to just waiting around for instructions. It's about being in a safe space where mistakes are just treated like data. It's how we help turn kids from just being direction followers into becoming responsible problem solvers. When a robot doesn't work, the question isn't what's wrong, it's, okay, what are we going to test next?
And this loop right here, this is the engine that drives that growth. By trying, observing what happens, debugging the problem, and testing again, your child develops true ownership and resilience. This isn't just some abstract promise. You can see the proof of real learning happening right in front of you.
Now, the language used in these programs is also incredibly powerful. The words your child hears don't just describe an activity, they can actually shape their entire self-concept and how they view their own potential. The research on this is just fascinating. It actually changes how they see themselves. It's the huge difference between doing an action and adopting an identity. So just imagine the power of inviting your child not just to learn engineering, but to become an engineer. This is how you make that new identity feel tangible and real. By creating these official-sounding titles, missions, and rituals, you're not just handing over a piece of paper at the end of the program. You're giving them a new status they can earn and feel genuinely proud of. It becomes a part of who they are. Okay, so let's bring all these powerful ideas together. When you combine a safe, fun environment with a true journey of discovery and a focus on building a child's identity, you get a really, really transformative experience for your kid. These are the 5 pillars of a truly great program. They all work together to create what we're all looking for as parents, a safe, fun journey for our kids that leads to real confidence and tangible skills they can be proud of for years to come. And in the end, that's the real question, isn't it? The goal of these kinds of programs isn't to just send you a list of facts your child learned. It's to give you, and more importantly your child, an exciting, inspiring vision of their own future potential.